Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another part, or part three, in fact, of this tin that we're opening up today. We're going to open up this Astral Radiant Sword and Shield Pokemon Booster Pack, but before we get into that, we're going to recap over what we have pulled thus far. So this is the second booster pack we have opened up. There are 4 in total, 2 Astral Radiants. This will be the second Astral Radiance. In the first pack, we pulled ourselves a Leafeon. And of course, as what you can see in the background, this Origin Form Palkia V, 220 health points, Water type Pokemon, 39 out of 189. And also with this tin, it comes with a promo variant of the Hisuian Typhlosion V. So we have quite a few interesting cards thus far. We've got a few more packs to open up, so hopefully we can continue our luck and get something decent in this one. Travel back to the lands of myth, legends, and wilderness as the Origin Form Dialga V-Star and Origin Form Palkia V-Star shape the fabric of time and space. The Decidueye, Typhlosion, and Samurott arrive as Hisuian Pokemon V-Star, joining more Pokemon trainers from the ancient region of Hishi. Meanwhile, shiny Pokemon reappear as Radiant Pokemon, with Radiant Greninja leading the charge in the Pokemon trading card game Sword and Shield Astral Radiance expansion. Legends of Time and Space take charge. The Pokemon TCG trading card game Sword and Shield Astral Radiance expansion contains over 180 cards. Each Pokemon trading card game Sword and Shield Astral Radiance booster pack contains 10 cards and either 1 basic energy or 1 V-Star marker. Each player must have a total of 60 cards in order to play in the Pokemon card game. If you like Pokemon, go to www.pokemon.com to check out their latest and greatest products. Without further ado, let's see what we got for today. Hopefully it's something decent. So let's remove the coup card. And the first card for today is none other than a Pornard, having 60 health points, being a steel type Pokemon with a dex entry of 624 with a move of sharp. His type is a Sharp Blade Pokemon with a move of Reckless Charge. Dex entry of 624, 115 out of 189. It uses River Stones to maintain the cutting edges of the blades covering its body. These sharpened blades allow it to bring down its opponent. Followed up by a Poochyena, having 60 health points, being a Darkness type Pokemon with a dex entry of 261. Being a Bite Pokemon with a move of Gnaw and Slight Intrusion. 95 out of 189. It has a very tenacious nature. Its acute sense of smell lets it chase a chosen prey without even losing its tracks. Followed up by Yanmega, having 60 health points, being a leaf type Pokemon with a dex entry of 195, with a move of Speed Dive, being a clear wing Pokemon. 6 out of 189. Its frail wings are so thin that one can see clear through them. However, during flight, these wings exhibit the power to churn an air force enough to launch a house skyward. Drifloon up next, being a psychic type Pokemon with a dex entry of 425, being a balloon Pokemon with a move of triple spin. 63 out of 189. Said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are yet unconfirmed. That's quite a dark and twisted entry for a Pokemon. Sudowoodo, 110 health points. Generation 2 Pokemon, being an imitate Pokemon with a dex entry of 185, being a fighting type, having an ability of Vamoose. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, it has no retreat cost. A move of Double Edge, 74 out of 189. Though it pretends to be a tree, it flails around to fool even children. To the touch, its body feels more like rock than tree bark. Sudowoodo's extreme aversion to water merits special note. Ooh, look at this. Mighty Yena, 110 health points. Evolves from Poochyena, has an ability of Hustle Bark. If your opponent has any Pokemon VMAX in play, this Pokemon's attack costs 3 less energy. Wild Tackle is its move. TG09 out of TG30. It chases down prey in a pack of around 10. They defeat those with perfectly coordinated teamwork. Oh wow, and look at this. A Hisuian Samurott V-Star, 270 health points, darkness type Pokemon, having a move of Merciless Blade and a V-Star power ability of Moon Cleave Star. During your turn, you may put 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. You can't use more than 1 V-Star power in a game, 102 out of 189. And its move Merciless Blade. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has a damage counter on it, this attack does 110 more damage. But it already does 110 damage. That's ridiculously overpowered. What a beautiful card. Very happy to have pulled both of those. Water type energy. Followed up by a trainer item, Sweet Honey. Choose one of your Pokemon and then flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, heal 40 damage from that Pokemon. You may play any number of item cards during your turn. 153 out of 189. Cricketurn up next. 90 health points, being a leaf type Pokemon with a dex ratio of 402. Being a cricket Pokemon, having an ability of Swelling Tune. Your leaf Pokemon in play, except for Cricketurn, gets extra 40 health points. You can't apply more than 1 Swelling Tune ability at a time. Having a move of Slash, 10 out of 189. It uses its Cutlass arms to produce sound, the melody of which varies from individuals to individuals. It is a worthwhile endeavor to seek out one of its favorite tunes. And the last card from this pack is a trainer item, Spicy Seasoned Curry. Your active Pokemon is now burnt. It heals 40 damage from it. You may play any number of item cards during your turn, 151 out of 189. So, another very successful pack, to be fair, thus far. I think we need to get some sleeves and put those 2 cards into some sleeves. But yeah, thus far I am pretty happy with what we have pulled from this tin. It cost a total of £15, and we've definitely pulled some cards with some value of today. So let's just put these into sleeves and show you all. Here's the first one. And not forgetting that Mighty Yenna, should I say, lovely card. Let's just put that into a sleeve. So thus far we've opened 2 booster packs and we've had 2 for 2. From the first pack we got our Origin Form Palkia V. Then we've got a Hisuian Samurott V-Star and this lovely Mighty Yenna card also. Okay, we did also pull a Leafeon, and we got some more cards as well for making up decks, because I do actually play the game as well, so pretty decent. Another green and white code card for a digital Pokemon booster pack opening video. But anyways, if you've enjoyed watching this video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already, and I'll see you in another episode real soon.